Hey, what is up, guys? Your boy Seventh here, back with another video. And guys, the gaming industry is burning yet again. More layoffs are happening, and to studios that do not deserve it. Some studios do, but this batch of studios don't deserve the closure that is happening to them. So if you guys been living under a rock for the past day or so, past 24 hours, it's been found out that 4 game studios are shutting down, and one of them is a studio that I was looking forward to making a sequel to this game right here. We're no longer getting the Evil Within 3. It was already kind of looking shaky because Shinji Mikami, he did leave Tango Gameworks Studios like about a year and a half ago or 6 months ago. So it kind of looked shaky from there, but you know, maybe they could continue it without him. But now that dream is dead. This series is on ice. Maybe Microsoft, Xbox will give it to another studio, but for now, that dream is dead. And it's sad because they also put out Hi-Fi Rush. Now, I haven't played Hi-Fi Rush, but I've seen all the good praises it's had. I've seen the gameplay, and I was gonna give it a chance if I were to get Game Pass again, but I just haven't had the time. But to see that a game like Hi-Fi Rush hit all the check marks of being a good game, hitting good ratings, and doing everything that Microsoft and Xbox asked for the studio gets shut down is sad and disgusting. I feel sorry for those people. Xbox is down bad. You bought all these studios just to close them. Why? What's the point? Arcane Austin, the people who made Redfall. Now, Redfall is a bad game, but Arcane, they made Prey. They made a couple other good games. So they probably just had a misstep. I've heard that they didn't want to make Redfall a multiplayer looter shooter. Why are these companies forcing these studios, these devs to make games that they don't want to make? But we all know why. Money. But yeah, man, the gaming industry is burning right now. Xbox just shuttered 4 studios. Then they wonder why people are not coming to their ecosystem. I think people are speculating Game Pass is the issue. And I think it's right. People are no longer buying games, so people can just go to Game Pass, play your game, and that's about it. You're not really getting monetization. I don't know how that really works, to be honest with you. But damn, it really sucks for me because it hurts for me, and I'm mostly a PlayStation fanboy, if you would say. You know, I mostly play on Sony, PlayStation, whatever. But shit, I think the first Evil Within was an Xbox exclusive. Then the sequel, it was multi-plat, and shit, I wanted the fucking third game. Like, bro, this was good. Like, what happened? Like, are you? And then Xbox wonders why they keep lagging behind Sony. Like, bro, you gotta feed your fan base. Like, you gotta feed your ecosystem with good games. Why are you shuttering down good studios? And then you wonder why you're not making any money. But then again, you guys are a $3 trillion company. Well, Microsoft is, you know, Xbox is under Microsoft. But shit, they're one and the same, bro. They could reach into that pot of money anytime, bro. They could have kept these studios open. It's just, I don't know, bad leadership. Now people are calling for Phil Spencer's head, and that's crazy. I think they lost a lot of goodwill. They burned a lot of bridges. Phil, they're coming for your head, bro. I kind of find that funny because this guy's just been here saying, for the gamers this, gamers that, but you're making false promises. That's even worse than being just an asshole. Like, you say you're the good guy, but you're making false promises and then like you never keep up with them. Like that sucks. Even being like somebody like, I don't know, I'm not gonna say Bobby Kotick because Bobby Kotick is a fucking predator, but like people are gonna compare you to him, you know, on the way of your leadership skills. Like, if we were to compare Phil Spencer with Bobby Kotick, we'll just talk about leadership skills. As a person, I think Phil is a good guy. Bobby Kotick is a fucking monster. Yeah, if you know, you know. But yeah, man. So that's happening. I don't know what else more to say about that except let's switch over to this. Remember Just about 2 days ago, I made a video talking about Alan Wake 2 being a potential failure. And I asked the question, is all their other projects safe? And I got my answer clear as day. The same day as Microsoft is closing these studios, we get this news. Remedy cancels Project Kestrel, which is AKA Vanguard, to focus on other games. So this project that they canceled, they say it was a pre-production stage, so they didn't really start on it. But that proves my point. Even games like your game could be good, but not make money, and you're in danger of failing as a studio, which is crazy. Again, Alan Wake 2 is a good game, but it's not making money. So now they're looking at their other projects. So now they've either canceled or put on, it just says canceled, so we may never see this game. I think they're still working on some multiplayer game, but this multiplayer project, it was a co-op multiplayer project set in the Remedy universe between Control, Alan Wake, and all that. Now, we're not getting that because the budget is tight. And apparently, I saw this, I don't think it was on this article, but I think they were working with Tencent to fund this, and I'm like, ooh, that sounds even worse. I'm kind of glad, you know, maybe let's just stick to the single player games, making it a live service. But I do like multiplayer co-op games. Co-op games are fine. When you get to live service PvP games, then it's kind of but like, look what happened, bro. You're not making enough money, you got to cancel projects. Like, again, Remedy is on its own, but they probably got partnerships with people. But like, is their piggy bank really that big when you think about it? The gaming industry is on fire, bro. I think we're about to hit what? They said 2023 was the worst year for layoffs. We had about like 10,000 plus layoffs. And now, right now in 2024, we're about to hit that again. And that's due to Microsoft just laying off a lot of people, bro. And also Embracer Group. Embracer Group has the most layoffs. They're just firing people left and right, closing studios left and right, canceling projects left and right. And it is a sad state to see how gaming is. I don't know what the fuck to say or do. I keep telling people, bro, like, live service ain't really it. Helldivers 2 is a diamond in the rough, bro. Oh, did I say that right? Shit, it's a needle in a haystack. I'm gonna go with that, bro, because I'm not even sure I said that right either. Whatever. Helldivers 2 is a gem. It's a once in a lifetime thing that in a sea of live service games is actually a good live service game. So, but not every other game needs to be live service, open world, yada yada. Shit, I gotta talk about Resident Evil soon, but that's gonna be its own separate video. Cause oh man, the things I'm hearing about Resident Evil 9 is not good. It's really not. But yeah. Also, one more thing. There's a rumor going around coming from this person. There's news coming out of Bethesda's Xbox. Alpha Dog didn't have anything planned after the acquisition. Roadhouse was only providing support, so it got folded in. Arcane Studios were only given 1 year to turn around Redfall. That's fucking madness. And in Tango, there was a whole bunch of discrepancies about Shinji Mikami leaving, and they wanted it to be a support studio for other Japanese support studios. But let's go back to Arcane. They gave Redfall 1 year. The last thing we heard about Redfall was the 60 frames update. They gave him 1 year, say, hey bro, you got a year to turn this around or you're done. You know how crazy that is? People livelihoods, again, this ain't really a joke. I know I'm kind of like joking around and shit, but like some studios don't deserve that. You know, like people livelihoods get uprooted, right? You know, like they gotta probably, we're renting out an apartment. They probably, because you know, game devs move around from state to state, getting hired by whatever company wants them, you know? So they're like living situation. These people probably have families. They're probably not single devs, you know, single people. They probably have people with families, daughters, sons, wives, and their lives just get upended like this. So they had 1 year to turn around Redfall and or they were done. You know how scary that is? Also, soon as they were like, the day of this news came out, they were working on an update. They didn't much give them time to at least put out that update, give them a chance. They said, nah, you got 1 year on the dot, or you're done. And when you're passing and they're done, Phil, bro, they're coming for your head. Phil Spencer, bro, I think your time is almost up. Like how they did Jim Ryan at PlayStation, I think you about to be next, bro. You better retire in peace. You better fall back to another position, because I think you're done being the head of Xbox. Too many false promises, Phil. Way too many false promises. But yeah, that sucks. We're not getting the Evil Within 3 anymore. We lost good studios. It's just a bad day for gaming all around, bro. It's gonna get worse. It's gonna get worse. Now, what's gonna kill it for me? People say they're done with Xbox. I'm gonna say this one last thing before I end it short. Don't want to drag this on for too long. What's gonna kill Xbox for me is if, for whatever godforsaken reason, State of Decay 3 gets canceled. I'm done with Xbox. There's no need to buy your platform. There's no need to buy your system. There's no need to buy Game Pass or anything else to do with you guys. That's the game I'm mostly looking forward to, you know? I like Halo and Gears of War, but State of Decay, you guys have a hit there, a sleeper hit, and they're putting money behind it, but if they cancel that, I'm done with Xbox. Shit, their quadruple A game that they have working on with Crystal Dynamics, Perfect Dark, there's rumblings about it that it's in a very rough state. I don't know, man. This industry is fucking burning. It's stupid. But yeah, that's my thoughts and opinion on it. You guys let me know what's going on. Is there a way we can save this industry? What we as consumers can do? I know what we can do. Stop buying these shitty games and stop supporting live service. But like, what can these devs do? What can these corporations do to turn themselves around and stop fucking doing this stupid shit? I don't know. You guys let me know, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace.
When you get mad, you say trust God, yelling you should come down from there. You should get down from